Hey, what's up guys? I'm Christian.
And I'm Shelby.
And for our public relations project, we chose Urban Outfitters.
Urban Outfitters was created in West Philadelphia in 1970 as a store for college-age students. Most of you have probably shopped at our local Urban Outfitters on Gervais Street right here in Columbia, or you've at least heard of the store. But have you heard of the many culturally offensive products that the store has carried and tried to pass off as high-quality, desirable items?
For example, in 2003, Urban Outfitters carried a game called Ghettopoly. This was created by David Chang. The game is a racially stereotypical parody of the Latino, Jewish, Black, and Asian communities. When David Chang was asked to comment, he said, "Can't laugh at each other, then we will live in blame, continue to live in blame and bitterness."
And if that's not enough to get you to start questioning the ethics of Urban Outfitters, later in 2014, Urban Outfitters had one of its most controversial products hit the store. Urban Outfitters created a line of vintage one-of-a-kind collared sweatshirts, 7 of them. One of them happened to be a sweatshirt for Kent State. Now, you don't think anything of that until you see the sweatshirt. This red, discolored sweatshirt has bright red splotches with holes within the bright red splotches, which as soon as this hit social media, everyone said looked like a blood-stained sweatshirt and made the eerie connection to the Kent State Massacre in 1970. None of the other sweatshirts for the colleges had any discoloration or any holes. They had the normal school colors, perhaps a mascot. They were in perfect condition, is what Kent State sweatshirt really looks like. Their colors are not red. Their colors are blue, gold, and gray. So why then did Urban Outfitters feel the need to carry this product? For this product, Urban Outfitters did issue an apology on Twitter. It was short and sweet to the point. It says, we're sorry for any harm we may have caused. We did not realize the connection between our product and the Kent State Massacre. So we're sorry if we have offended anybody, but that was it. They pulled the sweatshirt and they continued to leave the site up where the sweatshirt said sold out, but they did not take the page down for quite some time.
So as you can see, Urban Outfitters is not known for its great public relations, although there are a few good examples. As far as Ghettopoly is concerned, they did discontinue the game, but other than that, they didn't really do anything. There was no apology, there was no remorse. They chose to stay silent on the subject and chose to kind of put the blame off on the creator of the game, David. As far as Kent State goes, we see a little bit better of a PR release where they are very apologetic and remorseful. However, like Shelby said, they did leave the site up for some time, allowing others to see the sweatshirt. So all in all, Urban Outfitters would be benefited if they strove to improve their public relations program.
Other public relations professionals, such as Jason Mudd of Axia Public Relations, have gone as far to say that they believe that these offensive products are carried intentionally by the store to create a shock factor, and it is actually a public relations strategy to increase sales. While that makes a lot of sense, but it's extremely unethical for a company to be promoting such horribly offensive products and then ignoring any sort of blame for the products. So Urban Outfitters does not have good PR, because if they were good PR, then they would have avoided all of these situations. They would be practicing ethical public relations. They would not be in this position for a company who considers themselves as a culturally understanding company.